Hi, this is Danielle. Today I would like to talk about financial abuse in relationships, and more precisely, uh, what they call hobosexual. Hobosexual is pretty much described as someone who will get into a relationship with someone because they have no place to go, nowhere to live, and they need a roof over their head. And yes, I'm here to tell you that really exists, and I have been victim myself more than once. So I'm here to spread awareness that yes, this exists, and it exists probably more than you know or think. So let me tell you some warning signs that I learned through my experience, some common threats of hobosexual. And ladies, the mistake number one, or gentlemen, the number one mistake that you can make as a person is to think that something cannot happen to you. The reality is it can. It can happen to anybody. Why? Because these people are good. They're really good actors. And they will fake being in love with you so that they can move in with you, so that you will pay for everything, and I mean everything, all the bills, the rent, and they will never pay one single penny. Now, being a victim of that really hurts. You put all your energy into a relationship you believe will work, and so much time and energy and money you put in, all for nothing. But you don't know that because you're being a victim. Alright, coming back to the flags. Number one, they have no job, or they just got fired. How the hell is someone gonna help you financially like they should? If they have no job. Do not make the mistake to move in with somebody if they have no job. I don't care what they tell you. I don't care the story they tell you, the reason behind. I don't care. They will say, I will find a job, I promise. Just don't. Wait and see. That's the number one. The number two is they don't have a bank account. Why they don't have a bank account? Why? Everybody needs a bank account today to pay their shit. So if they don't have a bank account, that's a huge red flag. Let me think of another one. Oh yeah, another one that's very important. It's your intuition. If could be anything at all that happened where you went like, this is weird, or okay, that's rather unusual. Pay attention to it very closely. Don't put it aside and discredit it. Just don't. The signals, the wrong signals you feel inside you, they're reality. They're there for a reason. Learn to not discredit them. Learn to listen to them. What could be another one? See, these people, often will tell you, okay, they will want to move in with you rather quickly, you know, like they just met you and they'll really soon after want to move in with you. That's a red flag, big, huge, fat red flag. They can be good with their words, you know. If a relationship is fairly new and they already tell you, oh, you're the one for me, oh, you're this and that, and oh, where were you my whole life, you know, all these things that a woman always wanted to hear or a man always wanted to hear, they will tell you these things. Pay attention. Don't get fooled. You know, I'm making this video because something happened to me recently, and you know, like an old flame tried to sort of sneak back into my life, you know, pretending that he wants to pay me back the money, you know, like ridiculous. Don't, you know, I've made, I'm happy now in life. I've came a long way, you know, I've worked hard on myself, and you know, there's no way that I'm gonna let back any garbage like this in my life ever again, you know. They may try to sneak back into your life. Be strong. You know better. If you know it's gonna go nowhere. So, you know, all in all, like, think about this, you know. One example. I was 5 years in a relationship with someone who never put a penny towards anything. That means I paid for everything. Rent, food, bills, everything. And you know, it may not be like money that you give them, you know, directly, but think about 5 years, how much money you could have saved, you could have for better projects. You know, it's a lot of money. Okay, that's what it comes down to. It's really a lot of fucking money. And I am making this video because I want to spread awareness, because I know what's happening, and it can happen to anybody, everybody, especially if you're really like, I was desperate for love back then. I am not anymore. I learned to love myself. But like, if you know you're a little bit desperate for love, especially you need to pay attention to these things, and don't discredit them, and don't think that it cannot happen to you, because it can. You know, so share this video. If you like my video, you can subscribe to my channel, where I make important, relevant life tip videos regularly. All right, and I hope this will help at least one person out there. Talk to you soon.